Hi everyone, Simon here. Just doing a quick video because I'm just outside the test centre, Kingstanding test centre here. Just getting a little bit concerned with some pupils failing tests, particularly at roundabouts. Yeah, particularly large roundabouts when the examiners are asking you to either take the fourth or the fifth exit to the right. Or indeed, you might be on sat-nav, and the sat-nav's saying take the fourth or fifth exit to the right. Yeah, just getting a little bit concerned in that some people are not moving over to the correct lane, i.e. over to the right-hand lane, yeah, to take that roundabout. And indeed, if you are in the wrong lane, yeah, actually telling the examiner, look, I'm in the wrong lane, and then doing something about that. So in essence, if you are in, let's say, a straight on lane and they ask you to take the fifth exit to the right and you can't move over in time, then guess what? We should be going straight on and telling the examiner you've made a mistake and away you go. And you won't fail your test. As long as you've done that safely, yeah, you're not going to fail your test. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set off from the test centre now, and I'm going to do a bit of a route, okay, that they can do from the test centre, and then I'm going to go off and do some other fourth and fifth exits to the right, yeah, and just put it all together in this video so you can see where you need to be in the road, yeah, when you need to take those exits, and indeed, which is really important, making sure that you come off in the right lane once you've done those multiple exits, yeah, and what to look for. So I'll be telling you what to look for when we do come off on those exits. Okay, so here we go then. So let's watch the video. Okay, so I'm just going to set off from the test centre now. There's a good look around. You can see loads of tests just going out on the at the test centre actually. So we're just going to go out nice and gently as we come round. So if we come on this route, then you would come down the road there at the test centre and turn right. Yeah, and then we can see lots of cars coming up here as we come up here. So again, using those holding off techniques now, I can see another car coming down. So I'm not going to go too close. They've just flashed me, and away we go. So I'm just going to bring the car around, and we're going to take the next right. So we check the centre right, and we're going into a road called Tresham Road. So this is a road that they can either bring you up the same way that we're going now, or indeed bring you down at the end of your test. Yeah. So we're actually going to pull up on the left-hand side, just next to this tree. So centre left, indicating left. Obviously don't stop in the disabled bay that you can see there. So we're going to go through the disabled bay, and away you go. This is where the examiners would stop you to do your hill start. Yeah, okay, so all that I'm going to do is put the car into first gear, biting point, loads of gas, yeah, okay. Good look around the car now, right the way over that right shoulder. Remember, I've got a van coming down in front of me, so I'm just going to wait till they've gone. And then we're going to put the indicator on now. And away we go. Loads of gas because I had the biting point there and I had the gas on. You can hear the engine. And away we go. So no problems. So I'm looking forwards now. I can just see that gentleman's just got into his white van. So I'm making sure to see what he's doing, yeah. Okay, so as we come forwards now. So normally if they're bringing you this way, what they will do is ask you to go straight on at this crossroads. Okay, you can see the give way. So I'm going to come down into first gear. Yeah, I'm just going to move over a little bit because there's a lot of glass there on the right hand side. So I'm checking all ways now. Check right, left, right and straight across. Nobody's around. And away we go. Yeah. Now you can see at the end here we're joining a dual carriageway with a blue sign there, so we can only go left, so there is no need to signal. So all that I'm going to do is bring the car round to the left now into first gear, and I'm checking to my right hand side, yeah, okay, and away we go. Now I can come off in the left hand lane because there are no cars there. Into second gear, check my mirrors, and away we go. As we come down on this dual carriageway, it's 30 mile an hour dual carriageway, Kingstanding road. I'm going to move over now, so centre right, indicating right. Okay, and we're moving now. I'm going to stay in this lane now. So as you will see down here, there's loads of cars down here parked on the left hand side. And indeed, when we get to the Kingstanding circle, which we're coming up to now, we are going to be going 5th exit to the right. So I'm staying in this lane, just watching what's going on in front of me, got a car behind me. So as we come up here then, I'm going to check my centre right, indicate right. Okay, pedestrian crossings on red, so clutch is going down, braking into first gear now. Okay, and all we're going to do here then is wait for that amber flashing light. Nobody's on the crossing, so I can go. And as we come forwards then, we're at Kingstanding circle now, and I need the 5th exit to the right. So I'm looking to my right, looking for a nice gap, and away we go. So as we come forwards now, into second gear, indicate right again because that fell off. I'm steering fairly close to the island as we come round, yeah, okay. So this is number 4 exit that's coming up, and 5 is where Blunt Shoe Shop is. So centre left, indicate left. Now I always come off in the right hand lane here, and we can see that we've got a zebra crossing in front of us, look, yeah. So again, I was slowing down there to make sure nobody was on the zebra, and then just increase our speed up towards 30 miles an hour if you can, yeah, because we've come off Kingstanding circle. So that's how you do Kingstanding circle, 5th exit to the right, yeah. So another way that you can do, obviously you can do Kingstanding circle from whichever junction. We're going to come down to down this road, approaching the junction from Rough Road, or this Kingstanding circle, sorry, from Rough Road, yeah. And again, when we get down to the bottom, I'm going to be taking the 4th exit, yeah. Now the 4th exit approaching from this way is obviously off to the right hand side, yeah, okay. So again, 4th or 5th exit, you should be thinking in your brain that you're going round to the right. So centre right, and we've got somebody on the zebra. I'm just going to indicate right now, so we're slowing down for this gentleman. Okay, quick chip left and right, and there's nobody else coming. And as we come forwards then, again, I'm at the circle now, and again, I'm looking to the right hand side now, yeah, okay. I'm looking for a nice gap, and we've just got to be patient, yeah, okay. So as we come round now, we're looking and just checking to see if there's a nice gap, and there isn't a gap at the moment, yeah. So all I'm doing is just waiting here, and as I say, we've just got to be nice and patient. There's a gap now. So as I come round now, we're just going past the 1st exit. There's number 2. Okay, and as we come round, I'm hugging the island. There's number 3, and I want the 4th. So check my centre left now, indicate left, and again as we come off here, slowing it down because there's a zebra crossing. As we come round now, check my centre right mirrors, and I'm just watching what all these other cars are doing. So again, doing Kingstanding round to the 4th exit there. Again, we're going round to the right hand side. As we come down here then, this is another partial route that they can take you. So we're on Wandsworth Road now, and we're coming down towards these traffic lights. See, the traffic lights are on red at the moment. We're going to turn right at these lights, yeah. So as we come down here, when I get past this junction, centre right now, indicate right. So remember, don't indicate too early, because you could be causing confusion. Now we've got a toucan crossing in front of us, so we're stopping at the first white line, not the second. Okay, into first now. The lights have been on red for a while, so I'm going to go forward now, looking forwards then, and I need to give way to, obviously, to any cars coming forward. Now I can go. Just watching what the bus is doing. The bus has got its right hand indicator on, so we must let them go. Okay, into second gear. Now this is a 30-mile-an-hour dual carriageway again, and again we're going to travel in the right hand lane because there are always cars on the left hand side here. Yeah. So as we're coming down then, we're coming down to what we call the buffet island. Yeah. And again, they can take you off in any direction from this island, but we are going to take the fourth exit to the right. Fourth exit to the right. We're actually following signs of Brownhills, and we just see those on the sign there. So I'm just slowing the car down just as I go past this bus. So obviously, because I'm going to the right again, I'm staying in the right hand lane. So centre right, indicate right. As we come down here then, I need to choose this right hand lane here. And we're looking to our right again for a nice gap. You can see the van coming down, another car coming down. Now I can go, okay, and away we go. So we've just gone past number 1. There's number 2 in front of us. Number 3 is just there, and number 4 is here. So centre left, indicate left, and we're going to come off in the left hand lane. So it's really important that you check your centre and left mirrors when you're coming off the roundabout, so that you can see if anybody is coming in front of you. Now we've got a 40-mile-an-hour dual carriageway. This is the Queensland Road, so off up towards 40 miles an hour. And remember that when we're on dual carriageways then, we're always driving in the left hand lane, not the right hand lane. The right hand lane is for overtaking purposes only, and if you do need to overtake somebody, you need to get yourself back over to the left hand lane as quickly as possible. So as we're coming down here now, we're on the Queensland Road again, just going down the Queensland Road, and I want to take the 5th exit to the right at the next roundabout. Now sat-nav would be telling you way before here what you need to be doing, so I'm going to check my centre right and indicate right. Okay, so I'm moving over to the right hand lane now. Take the indicator off. You can see the lane configuration in front of us. So centre right now, indicate right, and you can see that there is a specific right hand lane. Yeah. So as we come down now into second, and then I'm looking to my right now. Okay, we've got a couple of cars coming from there. Now I can go. So as we go past, we've just gone past number 1. Number 2 is just there. 3 is there. Okay, and 4 is just off up there, and 5 is this one. Okay. So as we can come round here now, we can see that I'm straight into a 20 area as well, yeah? So this is Romney Way. So you can see there that I kept close to the island all the way around, and obviously as I approached, I was in the right hand lane. Okay, so another route that they can bring you is coming back up the Queensland Road. We've just joined here, just down at the Asda store, and we're coming back up towards Buffy Island, but coming from a different direction. So again, the examiner would be telling you about now, and also a sat-nav would be telling you that you need to turn right, 5th exit. So I'm going to check my mirrors, centre right, indicating right, because I know, because I'm going 5th exit, I need to be in the right, and we're following this out to Kingstanding. So as we come forwards now, we can see the lane configuration. We've got 4 lanes, so centre right, indicate right. Okay, and we are coming down into second gear. I'm getting myself in behind this black Porsche, yeah, and into first gear now. Look to my right, and away we go. So I'm keeping close to the island again. Just gone past 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4 is in front of us, and 5 is here. Centre left, indicate left. Come off in the left-hand lane. Check my centre right. Come off in the right-hand lane now, because there's parked cars in front of us, yeah? So again, approaching, and they were telling you to go 5th, we need to be in the right hand lane. So we're just coming down to Donegal Road then. As you can see here, this is a road that they can bring you onto, and they do tend to do quite a lot of manoeuvres, like the parallel park that you can just see in front of us. That's been done there. So I'm just going to go around, okay. And at the end of Donegal Road here, they can ask you to go left, but they tend to ask you to go right at the end of this road. So I'm just looking to my right. Look, I can go. A bit of a strange roundabout there, look, yeah. And we're just indicating off now, okay. So as we come towards the end of Donegal Road then, we're coming to what we call an intersection across the Queensland Road. So we're going to cross a dual carriageway here. So again, we do need to be very careful here. So we're going centre right about now, so indicating right, okay. So clutch is going down and braking. Now we can just see the intersection coming up in front of us. So I'm checking to my right now, I can go, and as I come across here, I'm sitting on top of that arrow. Looking to my left now, and there's 2 vehicles coming down here at speed, so I'm not going anywhere. Now I can go after this truck. As we come round, I'm going to get into the left-hand lane, and then we're going to go straight on here, yeah? So again, we're in the left-hand lane, we're checking to our right, yeah? Nobody's coming, and because we're going straight on, we're going round the outside, check the centre left, indicating left, yeah? And then we come round, stay in the left-hand lane, and into third gear, because this is a 40-mile-an-hour road. Now I want to go right at the end here, yeah. And again, the examiner would be telling you, and the sat-nav would be telling you to turn right at the roundabout that's coming up, yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go past this Range Rover, so just slowing down a bit. Now I'm going to check my centre right, indicate right, yeah. And again, keeping that right on now, we've got 3 lanes as we come into here. And again, right and arrow, look, yeah, I need to be in the right-hand lane, don't I? So we're coming down into second gear, okay. We're looking to our right again, we're looking for any gaps that we've got, yeah. Okay, we've got a car coming in. Also looking on my left here to see what this learner is going to be doing, yeah. So I'm going to go out forwards now. I'm going to keep behind the learner here, just keep fairly close to the island. And as we come round then, what we need to be doing with this island is check my centre left, indicate left, and pull the car over to the left hand side. So that's what we call the Shell Island, yeah? So you can see there that I came off in the left hand side, not the right hand side. Now again, if you do come off in the right hand side for whatever reason, you make a mistake, pull yourself back over to the left hand side, and away you go. We're back onto a 40 mph area now, so back up if we can, back up towards 40 mph, which we can at the minute, so it's nice and free. So there we are. So just a quick video in terms of turning right at multiple exits. So 4th, 5th exit we've just done there. We've done Kingstanding Circle, we've done Buffet Island, yeah, and we've done the Shell Island down at the bottom there. So I think the story from all that lot is, number one is to make sure that you're in the right hand lane, yeah, when you're turning right. And if you do make a mistake and you do get into one of the other lanes, say on a multiple lane roundabout, that you just, you know, hold your hands up, say you made a mistake, okay, and the examiner will just say, right, fine, you just carry on and go where you need to go, yeah. So if you're in a straight on lane, then you just go straight on, yeah, okay. And then all the examiners is going to do is just going to route you around, and away you go, yeah. And always ask for confirmation. So if you are going around to the 5th exit or the 4th exit, just ask for that confirmation, yeah. But as I say, one of the other things that, and I said this on the video, is that you will always be given plenty of time to get over to that right hand lane. They're not going to throw it on you right at the end, yeah. So you will be given time right as you're approaching that roundabout to get in the right hand lane, to get in the right lane, the correct lane for whichever way you're going. And more importantly, it really is important that, particularly on dual carriageways, that you do come off in that left hand lane, but you're making sure that you check those mirrors before you pull off the island. So check that centre left, we're indicating left, and making sure that there are no cars coming there on your left hand side. And if they are coming on there on your left hand side and they've joined the island the same time as you, then just come off in the right hand lane, just accelerate away a little bit, and then get yourself back over to the left hand lane as quickly as possible. In there, what I would always do is tell the examiner as well that what you're doing, tell them that you've had to come off in the right hand lane and that you will get back over to the left hand lane as much as possible. I think a lot of this is about communication. I know that tests are stressful, it's a stressful situation for you, but this is where communication is really important, yeah. Okay, there's nothing stopping you doing a commentary drive, or spoken words as we call it. There's nothing wrong with you doing that on a test, particularly when you're coming into those busy situations like Kingstanding Circle and you're going round to the 5th exit. Talk to yourself, okay? Tell yourself where you're going, tell yourself what you're doing when you're coming off, so that you're checking that left hand lane, and you're checking that there's nobody on the pedestrian crossings as you're coming off. So that's it, okay? Hope that's of a help. If you need any further, confirmation as such of what we've done today, just send me a text message or a WhatsApp message, or you can get me on Total Drive as well, and away we go. Thanks a lot then.